Centerburg Lady Trojans versus Danville Lady Blue Devils.
Saturday afternoon hoops coming your way from Centerburg as the Lady Trojans host the Danville Blue Devils, who look to keep with the top of the KMAC race. It's live and free action, and it's coming your way next.
The Teen Advisory Council of Knox County engages youth in activities to prevent violence, underage drinking, and suicide. TAC encourages youth to stand up for themselves and maintain healthy relationships among their peers. TAC empowers members with confidence to use their voice for positive change, enhance their leadership skills, and plan and coordinate events. If you would like to learn more about TAC, visit us at www.tacofknox.org.
Knox is the third place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center, where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome inside Centerburg High School for today's KMAC girls matchup between the 3-10 Centerburg Lady Trojans and the 7-3 Danville Lady Devils. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, bringing you all the action today from Centerburg. These two teams on opposite sides of the KMAC standings. Danville currently tied for third with Fredericktown, 4-3 in conference, 7-3 overall. They trail only East Knox, who is 4-1 in the conference, and Cardington Lincoln, the state-ranked undefeated Cardington Lincoln Lady Pirates at 8-0. Danville coming off of a tough loss at Mount Gilead on Wednesday, 52-39. They're riding a 3-game losing skid, while Centerburg started 3-2, but since have lost their last 8 games. So we pull up the starting lineups for today. First for Danville, head by Coach Matt Proper, Elena Beauchart, Rachel Wilson, Brooklyn Hess, Ella Proper, and Cammie Newbold. And for the Centerburg Lady Trojans, number 3, Avery Tucker, number 4, Rebecca Scholl, number 20, Chloe Golter. Chloe had 14 points in their game against Northmore earlier this week. Number 21, Clara Johnson, and number 30, Amelia Smith. As we are ready to go here from Centerburg, some Saturday afternoon hoops. And Danville takes the opening tip. Ella Proper into the lane, and she's going to get fouled. Danville will take it out underneath their bucket. Foul's going to go against Golter, her first. Brooklyn Hess gets it over to Newbold. Beauchart with the jumper, doesn't get it. Centerburg with the rebound. Back come the Lady Trojans. Layup missed, rebound, put back, and scores. Amelia Smith with the putback, and it's 2-0. But immediately down the other end, Rachel Wilson in transition. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Trojans. We'd like to welcome everybody in watching on Facebook and YouTube today. Let us know where you're watching from. Leave some comments. We'll try and get you on the broadcast. Spin move shot short, taken out by Danville. But it's stolen away. Into the lane, and Avery Tucker will go to the line for 2. First free throw missed. Makes the second. 3-2 Centerburg. Danville with its third possession, looking to take the lead. Unable to do so. Scholl with the miss. Coming up on 2 minutes gone by here. Opening quarter. 3-2 Danville. Looking to tie or take the lead. They cannot. And the Smith, she can't make it. So both sides gone cold here early on. Brooklyn Hess from straight away off the side iron. Centerburg will reset. Tucker with it. Gets the Scholl. Now to Golter. Scholl tried to get it inside to Smith, and it's intercepted. Centerburg with the turnover. Lady Devils inside to Beauchart. Now to Proper off the back iron. It'll go out of bounds to Centerburg. Jalen Workman and Jalen Smith in for Danville. Lady Devils attempting the full court press. Easily broken by Centerburg. And the runner goes for Clara Johnson. 5-2 Lady Trojans. Smith. Out the Workman. She banks it in. Tie game. Coming up on the midway point of the opening quarter, 5-5 your score. And we'll get a foul underneath. Danville gets the steal, but immediately turns it back over. So the Lady Trojans will take over once again. 4:14 remaining here, opening quarter. Danville gets the trap and the turnover. And gets the bucket. Brooklyn Hess with her first points, 7-5. Golter breaks the press, but then loses it. And she's going to get called for the foul. So she's going to have to take a seat. Stella Weisbrod will come in. Her and Allie Beekman now in for Centerburg. Hess inside, foul will be on the floor. Danville leads by 2 here. 3:42 left, opening quarter. Over the bow shirt. Back to Proper into the lane. Puts the floater up, no good. But Centerburg immediately turns it back over. Workman looking inside, gets it to Beauchart. Back out to Hess. Danville moving it around the perimeter. Smith into the lane, puts it up off the front iron. Back comes Centerburg. They trail by 2 with 3 minutes left. Shot just inside the arc, offensive rebound. And we'll get a double dribble. 5th turnover for Centerburg. Ball inbounded to Hess. Smith back out front. Danville will try again inside. Turnaround jumper, good. Hess with 4 now. It's 9-5. Ball will be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Centerburg as we take a look at the Webb's replay. Nice turnaround jumper. Gives Danville the 4-point lead. Beekman into the lane, got it. 9-7. Beauchamp for three, got it. Second three of the day for Danville. They extend their lead to 5. Centerburg able to get it across the timeline. Inside to Beekman. She's going to be fouled and will go to the line for 2. Fouls against Jalen Smith, her first, team's third. Beekman's first, off the side iron. Misses them both, but Centerburg gets the rebound. Scholl for 3, airballs it. Rebound to Danville. 12-7 on the Park National Bank scoreboard. Nice transition, almost intercepted, but it'll stay with Danville. We're going to get an offensive foul. That'll go against Workman, and it'll be her second. So Danville's third turnover. Gives Centerburg a possession down 5. Coming up on a minute left here, opening quarter. Nice pass inside to Beekman, layup good. Beekman with 4, it's 12-9. Proper from the elbow, she hits. (14-9) Danville. Centerburg barely gets across the timeline. Trapped. Gets it over to Beekman again, misses the layup, gets her own rebound, and puts too much on it. 30 seconds left. Centerburg has a chance to get the last shot off. 12 seconds, running clock. Beekman inside, kicks it back out. Tucker, 5 seconds. Weisbrod for 3, misses. Rebound Danville, and that'll do it for the opening quarter. We've played 8 minutes, and on the Park National Bank scoreboard, Danville leads Centerburg 14-9. You're watching Girls High School Hoops live and free on the OH Report.
The Teen Advisory Council of Knox County engages youth in activities to prevent violence, underage drinking, and suicide. TAC encourages youth to stand up for themselves and maintain healthy relationships among their peers. TAC empowers members with confidence to use their voice for positive change, enhance their leadership skills, and plan and coordinate events. If you would like to learn more about TAC, visit us at www.tacofknox.org.
Knox is the third place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
Start of the second quarter here at Centerburg. Danville with the 14-9 lead. Travis Berardi bringing you all the action. I'd like to thank our generous sponsors for allowing this game to be live and free. Webb's Marathon and Automotive, Teen Advisory Council of Knox County, Park National Bank as that runner's missed, and Knox Community Hospital. So Centerburg misses on its first possession of the second. Danville with a chance on theirs. 3 ball, too strong. It'll go out of bounds to Centerburg. 5 Lady Devils scored in the first quarter. 4 Centerburg Lady Trojans in the books. Beekman for Centerburg with 4. Hess for Danville with 4. Your current scoring leaders. Amelia Smith able to get that one. I'm going to say I was tipped. Danville with the rebound. But they turn it right over. Back comes Centerburg. Layup shot too strong. And we'll get a foul on Centerburg. That's going to go against Golter, her third, so she's going to have to sit right back down. Tough break for her. Not even a minute into the second. She'll probably have to sit for the rest of the quarter. Cammie Newbold in for Danville. .651 left in the first half. Danville by 5. Johnson for 2 off the front iron. Gets the offensive rebound. Smith with the turnaround hits. She has 4. It's 14-11. Danville looking to answer. Proper into the lane. Kicks it back out. Over to Beauchart for 3 off the front iron. Rebound Centerburg. Scholl into the lane, misses. Pull-up jumper off the back iron. Rebound fought for, stays with Danville. And they will go to the line for 2. So we take a look at Smith's offensive rebound. Nice turnaround jumper on the Webb's replay. Foul's going to go against Clara Johnson, her first. Proper hits the first of 2. Danville lead up to 4. Second free throw, no good. Tucker with it at the top of the key. Pass tipped, but it'll stay with Centerburg. Another near turnover. Weisbrod gets it, takes it to the hole and scores. She's onto the board now with 2. It's 15-13. And immediately answered by Proper. So once again, just when Centerburg cuts it to 1 possession, Danville answers. And get the trap. And Coach Bo Glenn's going to call a timeout. Take a look at that last Centerburg bucket. Weisbrod barely able to get a hand on it. Turns into an open look for the bucket. It's Coach Bo Glenn talking probably to his two guards there. They've been a little more frantic with this trap. He's probably telling them to keep it in the middle of the floor. If you get trapped, you know somebody's going to be open, so look for the open person. Don't be so frantic about it. Turnovers have been a problem for Centerburg this year. We have one other game going on right now.
Kind of Lucas so far tonight.
Just a good aggressive take there. I think it was Eberly who comes over and tries to go straight up, but her arms are just kind of, they're not straight, they're diagonal. Coach is just kind of making sure that's the correct call as well.
So the teams break their huddles. Centerburg will have possession at midcourt. They get it into Weisbrod. And miscommunication turns into an open look. Down the lane, bucket good. Ella Proper with the steal and hoop. It's a 6-point game. Centerburg also without McKenna Martindale today. She's out with an injury. Centerburg turns it over again. Nearly gets it back. Jumper from the elbow goes. Give that to Hess. She now has 6. 8-point lead for Danville, their largest of the game. Put right back at you. Avery Tucker for 3. Gets it back down to 5. Both teams starting to heat up here in the second quarter. Under 4 to go. And that's answered. Grace Gronberg for 3. Danville with 3 threes in the first half. Centerburg, Tucker's was the first. And they're going to get a foul on Danville. That'll be against Rachel Wilson. That'll be the team's 5th, her first. Give a shout out to Jimmy Chafin watching today. And hello to Tanner Slusher, too. That 3 attempt off the front iron. Danville with its second offensive rebound turns into points. Beauchart makes it a 10-point game with 3 minutes left in the half. We're getting another turnover, a backcourt violation. So the Danville pressure has started to pick up and cause problems for the Lady Trojans, their 8th turnover. Danville with its largest lead of the game, 26-16, 10 points. Kylie Hessen now for Danville. She ball fakes. And that'll be a kick. Take a look again at that offensive rebound. Coach Hess wanted an over the back, but I don't think he was going to get that. on the Webb's replay. Boshart gets it inside to Hess, and she hits. Hess has 8 points in the first half. It's a 12-point game. Smith, nice pass over the Johnson. Jumper off the back iron, no good. It'll go out to Danville. Newbold back in for Danville. She'll replace Wilson. 1:56 left in the half. 28-16 Danville. That'll stay with Danville. Deflected off of 2 Centerburg players. They'll get another chance here. And we're going to get an offensive foul. 5th turnover for Danville. Foul's going to go against Newbold, her first, team 6. So next foul, Centerburg will be in the bonus for the final 138. Trojans turn it over, but what a block. What a play. Avery Tucker kept her distance, and at the last second gets her hand on the ball, comes down on the Danville player out of bounds and forces the turnover. What hustle after the turnover. Pass to Smith, too strong. 10th Centerburg turnover. Jumper knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Centerburg. Under a minute to play. We're going to get a backcourt violation. So once again, that Danville defense in the half court just hounding Centerburg. They're forcing Centerburg into those corners and easily getting the trap. Into Hess. Nice pass inside, bucket good. 10 points now for Brooklyn Hess, 30-16. Over the Johnson, open from the corner, short on a shot. They'll go down to Danville. We'll get a jump ball. It'll stay with the Blue Devils. 23.3 seconds left in the half. 14-point Danville lead. Centerburg gets the pick up, but Danville able to get the pass off. 4 seconds. Over to Hess. Tries the pass inside. It's going to be intercepted, and that'll do it for the first half. So after 16 minutes of play, the Lady Devils from Danville lead Centerburg 30-16. We're going to take a break. Be back with some halftime stats and a live look in from Lucas. You're watching girls high school basketball live and free on the OH Report.
Not Knox is the third place I have delivered. And hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
The Teen Advisory Council of Knox County engages youth in activities to prevent violence, underage drinking, and suicide. TAC encourages youth to stand up for themselves and maintain healthy relationships among their peers. TAC empowers members with confidence to use their voice for positive change, enhance their leadership skills, and plan and coordinate events. If you would like to learn more about TAC, visit us at www.tacofknox.org.
It's halftime here at Centerburg with your score Danville 30, Centerburg 16. Travis Berardi bringing you the action today, this afternoon from Centerburg as we take a look at the halftime stats. 13-8, field goals in favor of the Lady Devils. They also have 2 more 3-point shots than the Lady Trojans, 3-1. From the line, both teams made 1. However, Blue Devils 50%, Trojans 25%. Lady Trojans out rebounding the Lady Devils 14-13 as well as 5-2 on the offensive side. But turnovers, a big key. 11 turnovers by the Lady Trojans, only 7 by the Lady Devils. And most of those turnovers by Centerburg have turned into points for Danville to allow them to press their lead out to 14 points. Danville led 14-9 after the first, scored 16 in the second quarter. Centerburg went cold, only scored 7 for your 30-16 score. Individual scoring in the first half. Brooklyn Hess leads all scorers with 10 points. Ella Proper with 7. Elena Beauchart with 5. Jalen Smith, as well as Grace Gronberg, each with a 3. And Rachel Wilson with 2 points. As for the Lady Trojans, they are led by Avery Tucker, Amelia Smith, and Allie Beekman, all with 4 points. Clara Johnson with 2. Stella Weisbrod with 2. And their leading scorer, Chloe Golter, hasn't seen much time on the floor. She had 3 fouls. She got 2 quick fouls in the first quarter, had to sit, and then got her 3rd foul less than a minute into the second quarter, had to sit for the rest of the half. So we'll see if she can come out and make a difference for the Lady Trojans in the second half. All right, we're going to send you to Lucas now. We have about 6 minutes before the start of the second half, so we'll give you about a 5-minute showing of Lucas. Actually, there are about 30 seconds left in the
30 seconds to go.
Half,
so
we'll
that's
show
the
you
killer
the end
if
of the
you don't
first
elect
half.
to hold.
Send you to a break.
For the final shot. Finally, Newsbaum misses
Here's
one.
Andy Jardy on the call.
That one rattles out too off the offensive board from Pertee. So the Cubs again with possession, but turned back at the rim. Fouled, though, is Shelby Grover.
Yeah, Emma Mass with a big block here. You see Kaylee Nolan again just blocked by Mass, but Grover goes right into her. That's definitely a foul there on the second one by Emma Mass. So Shelby Grover, who struggled from the line, is going to get a chance for 2 right before the half.
Able to find her touch here, so 10-point deficit. Can Grover make it a 9-point game? She can.
9 seconds left here. Lucas matching up.
And where's Kylie? Camping out in the corner. I'm actually shocked that they didn't put the ball in her hands. And they're not even going to get a shot off. That won't count even if it goes. So Lucas doing some nice work, though, over the last few minutes of the second quarter. Trim it down to a 9-point deficit as they enter the locker room trailing 35-26. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with some first half stats. Breakdown.
Knox is the third place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
The Teen Advisory Council of Knox County engages youth in activities to prevent violence, underage drinking, and suicide. TAC encourages youth to stand up for themselves and maintain healthy relationships among their peers. TAC empowers members with confidence to use their voice for positive change, enhance their leadership skills, and plan and coordinate events. If you would like to learn more about TAC, visit us at www.tacofknox.org.
About 2 minutes left here in the halftime. Danville leading 30-16. We'll take a look at how these teams got here. First for the Lady Devils. Started off 7-0. Knocked off Coshocton their opening night, 88-44. Knocked off Mount Gilead, 59-42. Delaware Christian, 76-25. Northmore 45-36. Edged Centerburg 36-35. Defeated Highland 56-41. Granville Christian Academy 90-29. And then they dropped their final 3 games thus far. Fell to Cardington 58-44, Fredericktown 55-44, and Mount Gilead 52-39. As for Centerburg, started off 3-2, defeated Delaware Christian 72-15, Northmore 63-45, and Highland 39-30. But they've dropped contests to Mount Gilead, East Knox. They fell to Danville 36-35 at Danville earlier this season. Johnstown Monroe, Cardington, Worthington Christian, Columbus Academy, Tree of Life Christian, Fredericktown, and in the game you saw on Wednesday, they fell 47-39 at Northmore. So we're about to start the third quarter. Take a look at our Facebook and YouTube comments. Robin Anderson, watching from Carrollton, Ohio. Go Trojans. Thanks for watching, Robin. Let us know where you're watching from today. We'll give you a shout out here when we have a second. Golter back in the game. She has 3 fouls, the only player in foul trouble. As Centerburg will start with possession. Scholl inside, blocked away. And Hess picks up where she left off in the first half. She now has 12, 32-16. Golter gets the skip. The Scholl kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Centerburg. 30 seconds gone by here. Second half, 32-16, Danville. Golter trying to get it in, and she cannot. So Danville forcing the turnover. They'll get their second possession, nearly walked. Need to get across the timeline, barely does. Now they have numbers. That shot's forced up. It'll stay. Rebound. Taken away by Centerburg. Golter into the lane. Nobody got on her, and she'll get fouled and go to the line. Nobody wanted to guard her as the seas just parted. Kind of surprised her as well. Nonetheless, she'll be at the line for a chance at her first points of the game. Fouls on Beauchard, her first. Golter makes one of two. Minute gone by here, second half. Proper to the lane, kicks it back out. We'll call that a pass. Got deflected, turned over. Golter, nice pass inside to Johnson, layup shot good. 4 points for Johnson. 2 possessions, 2 scores for the Lady Trojans, and they get the turnover. Ahead to Scholl, layup shot, got it. Down to an 11-point game. Scholl on the board now with her first points, and they get another turnover. No, they're going to correct themselves and say it stays with Danville. So take a look at that nice pass from Golter to Johnson for the bucket on the Webb's replay. And another turnover. Danville trying to force these transitions, and instead, it's Centerburg. Scholl with another cherry pick bucket. It's a 9-point game. And then Scholl gets the steal to Tucker. Layup shot good. Timeout, Danville. Centerburg has awakened. A 9-2 run by the Lady Trojans have them back in this game. It's a 7-point game, 32-25. Take a look at this sequence. They get the first steal, get the transition, easy bucket here, and then watch the inbounds pass. Right here, the steal by Scholl gets it easily to Tucker, and she lays it in for the bucket, causing the Danville timeout. Centerburg on a run has this within single digits. It was a 16-point game just about a minute ago. Blue Devils Almost stolen away. Thrown up to Hess. Nearly stolen. Layup shot. Missed, knocked out of bounds, and it'll say it stays with Danville. So Centerburg now applying the pressure, and it seems like Danville's rattled. And we're going to get a double dribble. I want to give out a shout out to the great Jack Soliday from Mansfield Senior. Yes, that's the guy who's the Arlen Fields press box is named after. Thanks for watching, Jack. Nice to see you're taking your Saturday afternoon watching the OH report. Coach Bo Glenn calling a timeout. Centerburg was trapped that time. Seven-point game. Centerburg with possession, possibly able to cut this to 2 possessions if they can score here. .5:10 remaining here. Third quarter. A 9-2 run. Has Centerburg now within distance. That deflected out of bounds. And thankfully for the Lady Trojans, it pinballed off a Danville defender and out of bounds, so they'll keep possession. Got the inbounds to Johnson, can't get it to fall. Nice pass inside, offensive rebound, put back, good and one. Rebecca Scholl gets the offensive rebound and the putback. Makes it a 9-point game, a chance to make it 10. And she does. Correction, that was Beauchart with the bucket, not Scholl. Danville gets the turnover, 3-on-1. Misses the jumper, but they get the offensive rebound, put back good. Jalen Workman now onto the scoreboard. It's back up to a 12-point game. Tucker tried the pass to Scholl, goes out of bounds. Another turnover by the Lady Trojans. Couple substitutions now. Danville with the turnover, but Centerburg gives it right back. 15 turnovers for the Lady Trojans. But Danville gives it right back. Layup shot off the iron. Doesn't fall, but Avery Tucker will go to the line for 2. Foul will be against Ella Proper, her second, team second of the quarter. First free throw made. Got them both. 8 points for Tucker. It's a 10-point game. Midway point of the third. We're going to get a timeout now by Danville. Centerburg. Good pressure beyond the timeline there. Both teams now with 3 timeouts apiece. 11-7. Centerburg outscoring Danville right now. They have it back down to 10. This game was at 16 about 3 minutes ago. Danville gets the inbounds. And gets the friendly bounce. 9 points now for Proper. It's a 12-point game. Inside, Beekman can't get it to fall. Second attempt was blocked. Then Johnson gets the bucket. Back to 10 points, 39-29. Danville reset, 3 in the air. Proper can't get it to fall. And Centerburg turns it over. 2-on-2. Danville kicks it around. Under 3 minutes to play in the third. Jumper from the foul line, and the banks are opened here on a Saturday afternoon. 11 points now for Proper, 41-29. Ball was touched by Proper, but she was out of bounds. 2:26 on a stop, third quarter clock, 41-29, Danville. They get it in to Johnson. Now to Golter. Fakes the shot, kicks it out. They'll reset. Over the Golter, fakes the three, takes it in the lane, puts it up, and she's going to go to the line for 2. Foul will go against Jalen Smith, her second, team's third. Golder to the line for 2. She's 1 of 2 on the day. Misses the first. Amelia Smith will check back in for Johnson. Got the second. 2 points now for Golter. It's an 11-point game. Ball deflected. Danville keeps possession. Beauchamp for 3. Off the iron 3 times, no good. Offensive rebound twice, put back and in. Nubo gets on the board. 43-30. Ball deflected out of bounds and almost off the radio guys down at the booth. Golter gets it back. Pull-up jumper. Whew! That was pretty. Golter has 4. Hess into the lane, easy bucket. She has 14 to lead all scores. 45-32, 1 minute left in the third. Golter for 3, off the front iron. Offensive rebound, put back good. Weisbrod with her 4th point. And Coach Bo Glenn's going to get another timeout. 45-34 with 50.5 seconds left. A 30-second timeout.
Off the drive, Grover's going to head to the free throw line.
Lucas, 39-32.
And this will be a 2-shot foul.
Looks like that's 4 fouls on Sage Pertia as well. That's 3
Central
players
Christian
with 4 fouls for Central Christian.
Lucas at the line.
The coach is electing there to let her stay in the game.
Busy day for us here at the OH Report. Just a reminder tonight.
This the smallest deficit now for Lucas since the first quarter, Jesse, and getting even a little.
As Shelby heads to Clear Fork. We also have a game at 6:30, Bucyrus at Upper Sandusky boys. And Centerburg causes the turnover. So the Lady Trojans with a chance to cut this to single digits before the end of the third. Got it to Smith, and she's bumped and will go to the line. Gronberg will be called with her first. That'll be the team's 4th. And Smith indeed does have a chance to cut this to single digits for the Lady Trojans. Got the first. Got them both. 9-point game. Danville gets it in this time. Centerburg gets the trap. And they get the steal. Over the shoal. Back out front. Now inside. Beekman. She's fouled and will go to the line. That'll be against Newbold. Her second. Team's 5th. And in a 20-second span, Centerburg back to the line for 2. Got the first. Beekman with 5. 8-point game. Got them both. 7-point game. Danville able to break the press this time. 2-on-2. All the way to the lane. Misses the layup, but they got the offensive rebound. Missed another one. Don't get the over the back call. A third is missed. And Centerburg with a chance. 10 seconds. Smith for 3. Off the front iron, no. Rebound, Danville. 3 seconds left. Layup shot, no good. And Centerburg escapes that last rush. We've played 3. And it's a ball game once again, folks. Your score after 3, Danville 45, Centerburg 38. You're watching Girls High School Hoops live and free on the OH Report.
The Teen Advisory Council of Knox County engages youth in activities to prevent violence, underage drinking, and suicide. TAC encourages youth to stand up for themselves and maintain healthy relationships among their peers. TAC empowers members with confidence to use their voice for positive change, enhance their leadership skills, and plan and coordinate events. If you would like to learn more about TAC, visit us at www.tacofknox.org.
Knox is the 3rd place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
Start of the fourth quarter, and Danville will start it at the line. Brooklyn Hess will shoot 2. Clara Johnson called for her 3rd. It's only the team's 2nd of the second half. Can't get the first to fall. Hess with a game-high 14 points thus far. Got the second. 46-38. 8-point game. And Scholl loses it. 17th turnover by the Lady Trojans. Danville now with a chance to put this back to double digits. Ball tipped, and it's rebounded by Centerburg. Scholl, left side Golter, fakes the 3, takes it to the lane, puts up the layup, got it. 6-point game. Golter now with 6. Airballed the jumper. Centerburg now with a chance to get this to within possibly 4. Johnson for the 2, airballed it. But somehow Centerburg comes out with the rebound, and it'll stay with them on the jump ball. Beauchart checks back in. 6-point game, 6:58 left in regulation. Over the Golter for 3, that got tipped. And out comes Danville. Lost the handle and turns it over. Both teams now with 17 turnovers. Golter trapped, gets it away, and that's going to be a foul against Workman. That'll be her 3rd, 6th team foul. So Centerburg, next foul will be in the bonus the rest of the way. I'd like to welcome everybody watching in on Facebook and YouTube, live and free. Shout out to Papa Lim watching from Carrollton. Golter into the lane. They're going to get a walk. Took one too many steps. And it's intercepted. Back out Scholl. Kicks it right. Weisbrod can't get it to fall. But Golter comes down with it. Kicks it to Johnson. Layup shot. Got it! 46-42. And we'll get a foul. Smith will come back in. 6:09 left. She'll replace Johnson. Hess across the timeline. Danville by 4. 6 minutes left. Beauchart. Now to Hess. Can't get it to fall, but she gets the offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound, but they can't get it. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Centerburg. So Danville with a couple offensive rebounds there, but unable to cash in. Remains a 4-point game. Tucker to the lane, kicks it out to Weisbrod for 2. Offensive rebound. Golter for 3. Airball. .5:31 remaining. Golter gets the steal, but gives it right back. Both teams now with 19 turnovers as we approach 5 minutes left in regulation. And Beauchart gets the bucket. 6-point game, timeout, Lady Devils. Centerburg with a 22-15 third quarter got them back into this. And they currently lead in the fourth quarter 4-3. Big bucket there by Danville to extend this lead back to 6. It's been 4 points for the past minute and a half. Good one here at Centerburg this Saturday afternoon. Centerburg will have to go the length of the floor here out of the timeout. 5:09 remaining. Three-quarter court press, a 1-2-2. Looking for that trap once again. Gets to Smith, doesn't get the trap, back out to Golter. Golter into the lane, layup shot, got it. Eight points now for Golter. Back to a 4-point game. Danville breaks the press. Nice pick and roll, but we're going to get a foul. And Newbold will go to the line for 2. Foul will be on Scholl, her second. Team's 4th. Newbold will look to get on the board. Makes the first. Newbold actually now with 3 points, but misses the second. 49-44, coming on the midway point of the fourth. Golter, right side to Weisbrod. Now to Smith. Fakes the handoff to Golter, gets it over to Scholl. Scholl, jumper, off the back iron. Beauchart tried to go into the lane, pulled it back out. Gets it to Hess, got it. 17 now for Hess. 7-point lead. Golter to Smith. Over the Weisbrod. Tucker for 3 off the back iron. Big possession here for Danville. This could nearly be a backbreaker type of possession if they can get a bucket. Blocked. Stays with it. And Proper's bailed out and will go to the line for 2. That'll be Golter's 4th. Proper makes the first. 52-44. She got both. 13 points for Proper. 3 Blue Devils in double figures. Weisbrod missed the bunny, and it's off of Centerburg. So Danville with a chance to extend. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Danville. .309 left. 9-point Danville lead. Danville content running clock. Workman back out to Hess. Over the Proper. Centerburg's going to have to apply a little more pressure if they want to try and get the ball back. Danville having their way with this clock-killing possession. Got the easy look inside. Layup shot no good. Rebound tipped. They're going to call a foul. Danville with its 12th offensive rebound allows Proper to go back to the line. Got the first. She got them both. Hit 4 straight. It's an 11-point game coming up on 2 minutes left. Trap inside, gets it to Smith. Smith forces one up. Offensive rebound, Johnson. Over to Johnson for 2. Got it. Clara Johnson, 8 points. It's back to a 9-point game. Timeout, Bo Glenn. So Centerburg, the Lady Trojans showing a lot of life here in the second half, but it may be just a little too late after the 30-16 first half deficit. But we've seen weirder things happen here in high school basketball, especially what Centerburg did to start the third quarter. Multiple turnovers and multiple buckets within a minute's span put them to within 8. They got the game down to 4 here in the fourth quarter, but Danville on a little bit of a run, able to extend it to 11. Centerburg just scored a bucket to put it back to 9. The first game between these two this season was close, with Centerburg knocking off Danville 36-35 at Danville. So a few more buckets have been scored in this one, but still, both these teams throwing punches back and forth, figuratively, not literally. Danville gets it in, and they're going to break the press. 1:41 running fourth quarter clock. Got it inside, and Proper will go back to the line. She's hit 4 straight. Foul will be on Smith, her first. Danville now in the bonus. Got another. Got them both. 57-46. 17 now for Proper. Ties Hess as the game high. Centerburg is going to have to score quick here. Coming up on a minute left. Scholl throws up a three. Off the glass and in. 7 points for Scholl. It's an 8-point game, 1 minute left. We're going to get a foul. Avery Tucker. And it'll be Beauchart going to the line for a 1-and-1. Made the first. Misses the second. 9-point game. Nearly turned it over. Over to Johnson. Pulls up for three. Airballed it. 36 seconds. Danville across the timeline. Quick ball movement. And we'll get the foul. Take a look at that Scholl three. High off the glass, banked it in on the Webb's replay. Brooklyn Hess to the line for a 1-and-1. So this one's pretty much in the books. Got the first. 18 points. It's a 10-point game. And she gets them both. 19 points for Hess. As Danville's going to escape here today after a frantic Centerburg comeback in the second half. Over the Scholl for three. Tried the glass again, couldn't hit it that time. Danville gets it ahead. And Proper adding her stats to the scoreboard. Finishes it off. Your final score from Centerburg, Danville 62, Centerburg 49. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the final stats and our player of the game. You're watching Girls High School Basketball live and free on the OH Report.
Knox is the third place I have delivered. And hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
The Teen Advisory Council of Knox County engages youth in activities to prevent violence, underage drinking, and suicide. TAC encourages youth to stand up for themselves and maintain healthy relationships among their peers. TAC empowers members with confidence to use their voice for positive change, enhance their leadership skills, and plan and coordinate events. If you would like to learn more about TAC, visit us at www.tacofknox.org.
Knox Community Hospital player of the game, and the player of the game is Brooklyn Hess, a game-high 19 points. Congratulations, Brooklyn. 30-16 lead at the half, and then Centerburg really turned it on, cut it to single digits. I know you guys called a timeout, was able to push the lead out after that. What did Coach tell you in that timeout?
Consistency and to keep our heads up, really. They were getting in a rhythm, and usually when that happens, we get our heads down, so he really told us to keep talking and communicate and just try to break the press.
Okay. 3 scores for you guys in double figures. It was a balanced attack. Just how important is it for you guys to have multiple scores on your team?
I think it's really important. Team basketball, it helps when you have not just one person to depend on. So to be able to depend on other players to fulfill their duties is really important for scoring and defense.
You guys were undefeated. You had a 3-game skid. Does it feel nice to get those losses out of the way and get back into the win column?
Yeah.
Moving forward, also, you're in a tie right now for 3rd place in the KMAC. You still are in striking distance with the top. What's it going to take to stick with these top competitors in the KMAC?
We just have to stay consistent. We can't be up and down like we were the past 2-3 games. So really just working as a team, communication.
And that's something you guys want to work on. What else do you need to work on moving forward, especially when tournament time comes and you guys want to make a run in that?
I think handling pressure when we're getting pressed is one of the big things, and working against a zone.
Okay. And lastly, if you want to look into the camera and give a shout-out to anybody watching from Danville, go ahead.
Shout out to my mom and my family.
Hi, Mom. All right. Thank you, Brooklyn, our Knox Community Hospital player of the game. We're going to take another break, and we will be back with a final wrap-up and your stats. You're watching Girls High School basketball live and free on the OH Report.
Knox is the 3rd place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
The Teen Advisory Council of Knox County engages youth in activities to prevent violence, underage drinking, and suicide. TAC encourages youth to stand up for themselves and maintain healthy relationships among their peers. TAC empowers members with confidence to use their voice for positive change, enhance their leadership skills, and plan and coordinate events. If you would like to learn more about TAC, visit us at www.tacofknox.org.
Back here to wrap things up from Centerburg High School, your final score on the Park National Bank scoreboard, 62-49 in favor of the Blue Devils from Danville. Travis Berardi here bringing you the final stats. 23-18 field goals in favor of the Lady Devils, 3-2 three-pointers as well. They were 13 of 17 from the line. They hit 7 of their final 8 to really lock things up. 9 of 14 from the line for Centerburg. Lady Devils out-rebound Centerburg 30-24. 17-10 in the second half in favor of the Blue Devils. Offensive rebounding 10-4 in favor of the Blue Devils in the second half. They finished 12-9. Both teams with 19 turnovers apiece. Looking at individual scoring from this one. Brooklyn Hess and Ella Proper each finish with 19 points apiece. Beauchart finishes with 11. Rachel Wilson with 2. Jalen Workman with 2. Jalen Smith, Cammie Newbold, and Grace Gronberg each with 3. As for the Lady Trojans, 8 points for Avery Tucker. 7 points for Rebecca Scholl. 8 points for Chloe Golter. 8 points as well for Clara Johnson. 6 points for Amelia Smith and Allie Beekman, and 4 points for Stella Weisbrod. Score by quarter, 14-9 in favor of Danville in the first. 16-7 Danville in the second for a 30-16 lead at the break. Centerburg with a big flurry of points off of turnovers, outscored Danville 22-15 in the third to cut the lead to 45-38. They had it down to 4 points in the fourth, but Danville able to pull away and hit its free throws, outscores Centerburg 17-11 for the final score of 62-49. That'll wrap things up here from Centerburg. I'd like to thank my cameraman, Blake Phelps. Nice job today on the camera. Everybody at BS Media Productions, Adam Thompson, Brian Skoronsky, Jory Hollenbeck, Garrett Parlett, Storm Blunchley for all video, graphics, and whatnot, making everything look nice and tidy for you here on this live stream. We'd also like to thank Centerburg High School for allowing us to be here to bring these games to you live and free. And they are live and free thanks to our generous sponsors, Webb's Marathon and Automotive, right here in Centerburg. Teen Advisory Council of Knox County, Park National Bank, and Knox Community Hospital. Thank you all once again for your contribution, allowing this to be live and free. And most of all, we'd like to thank you, the fans, for watching. Stay tuned. 2 more live streams coming up tonight. Upper Sandusky boys hosting Bucyrus at 6:30, and at 7:30, the big one in the MOAC up at Clear Fork, the Colts hosting the Shelby Whippets. But that'll do it from here. I'm Travis Berardi, bringing you your final score one more time, 62-49 in favor of Danville. They improved to 8-3. Centerburg drops to 3-11. Good afternoon, everybody.